Good morning. Another day working on the chairs. So, three of them already have a stain on. One of them I got to finish cleaning up so I can stain it. So what I'm going to be doing now, oh by the way, I'm Van, the backyard carpenter, baby boomers can do, and Jane is working for the county board. But anyway, so this is another day working on these. I'm first going to wipe them down because right now I can feel a little tackiness, which means there's a little excess stain. Then I'm going to take the 4-aught steel wool and lightly rub it down, and then decide if I want to apply another coat of this dark walnut. So that's what I'm doing right now. What you have seen me do in the previous scene is first kind of felt any place that felt tacky, and I used some 4-aught steel wool to wipe it down to get rid of the tackiness, and then I took the rag, wiped that down. Then if you had the benefit of having an air hose or an air compressor with an air hose, I blew it off. So I'm trying to get rid of the excess steel wool, the roof. So I've got the 3 chairs wiped down. Now what I've got to do is stain the final chair. Alright, previously you saw me staining this chair, so now I'm removing it to let it dry. And I'm going to put up one of these chairs to get ready to polyurethane. So, again, this is a rub-on polyurethane. Comes like this, you can shake it up. I need to put on another glove because, again, I'm just using a rag. Right? So we're going to polyurethane these like we did the table and see what they look like. I'll be right back. And what's going to be a little different this time is I'm actually going to pour the polyurethane rub-on into this small container, right, and then use just like a bath cloth, just a bath cloth. So I'm not saturating the cloth as much as I put on the polyurethane. I'll most likely do 2 coats of polyurethane. In between coats, I'm going to be taking steel wool and rubbing it down just a little bit to get rid of the roughness, and then put a second coat. I went ahead and took a chance and polyurethane this chair, which is a 4th chair. Although I just put the stain on it. But what I got to do now is let these dry 24 hours. Let them dry 24 hours. Then lightly sand them down, put another coat of polyurethane, and then I'm going to take a buffer, like a buffing rag like you do for your car, and just buff it out. So that's it for me. I'm Van, the backyard carpenter. I have to wait 24 hours to let the 4 chairs dry before I put the next coat on. But anyway, for the backyard carpenter baby boomers can do, Jane's working for the county board, and I'm here in our garage, not in our backyard. But anyway, if you want to see more of this, go to YouTube. We'll call it the backyard carpenter baby boomers can do. Take a look. subscribe, make a comment, whatever. But until I continue work on these 4 chairs, the table is done. So I'm finishing up on the chairs, and then the customer has ordered the material that Jane will then take and cover the seats and make the seats to match the table, whatever the customer ordered. Until later, bye.